when it comes to comics and Marvel and things like that, DC, I always had an affinity for the bad guys, right? Because
Okay.
they were always so strong that they always had to team up on them. You know what I mean? And
Isn't that
then,
such a great point?
you know what I mean? Like so, and then also with a lot of the bad guys, they were trying to address real world needs, but they might have just went about it the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like
Give
with
us an example.
like to me, like Thanos, right? He's trying to make sure that the galaxy is not overpopulated and the resources are all being like consumed, right? But his solution is to get the Infinity Stones and snap half the population away, like
Yeah.
So his intention was to be mindful of the resources and things like that.
Yeah.
But his approach was just a little out there. You know
That
what I
part,
mean?
yeah, and I guess it's like, who are, I guess, the other team to be like, you're wrong, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's just like a different perspective. But it's like, was he wrong?
And it makes me think of Magneto, right? Where
Okay.
Magneto didn't want the mutants to be subservient to the humans, right? Because the treatment they received, and they were actually powerful and stronger than the humans. So he didn't want to, create those kind of like relationships where Professor X was like, we could be of service and this and that. Magneto's like, we don't, we it, bro. We don't need to, we it, bro.
We don't need them.
Yeah, for real.
They could be our slaves.
And then that connects to Harry Potter, right? How,
Okay.
the Muggles, how some didn't have any, they called them Muggles, right?
Yeah.
So that was like
That's
a
the Half-Bloods,
derogatory.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the humans are the Muggles. You know what I mean? And then, so some of them didn't like the wizards, the dark side or Voldemort, they had no respect for the Muggles, you know what I mean, for the humans versus the other side of the camp. They, we could coexist, and they saw value in them. So,
Have you heard of the theory of Malcolm X being Magneto and Dr. Martin Luther King being Professor X? Have you heard about that?
I've actually shared a few pictures of that, of that kind of meme, right? Well, I've seen it in art, but I've seen it also as memes. But I like that. You know what I mean? I love that framing because I'm a glorified nerd, bro.
That part.
Yeah.
The last thing about the nerd talk, well, we'll probably get back into this again, but the only thing that got me disappointed in the Harry Potter series is that the whole time they're talking about, being the ultimate weapon when you have like the wand, the cloak.
Arva Kedavra.
Right?
Yeah.
And so the thing that pissed me off is, okay, Harry Potter had all three at one point.
Yeah.
Just show us. You don't have to be evil. I want to see what it looks like. Like what does that look like? Show me. I'm just gonna break the stick and throw it. Come on.
I feel you.
Come on, show us.
Nah, I hear you.
It's like getting to the. It's like having sex but no climax. What was? Blue ball us like that, JK?
It's still good exercise, though. It's still good exercise.
No, I'm gonna die. People die of blue balls all the time. Come on, JK.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That part. JK, Jesus Christ.
I hear you. That's what's up, though.
That part.
I mean, they'll probably make another run of books where he reassembles the wand, and you get to see all three of those items being utilized. Who knows?
That'd be good. JK.
Hey, if you're listening, Rollins.
That part. We just want 20%. That's all we want.
Well, I'll be happy with 5.
Okay,
that's all. Off $1 billion. You know what I mean?
Guys,
so for real.
Well, for the idea, right?
The idea. And then we got to get some spots in the movie, right? We got to be a couple of the wizards.
I don't mind being Harry Potter's daughter's love affair. I don't know.
Went to the dark side.
That part.
She's out there messing with that chocolate muggle.
That part. She's like, Daddy, I watched Creed too many times. And them bodies. She's like,
oh man, brother.